Welcome to Poker Market, making poker more efficient.
Hi guys, this is Weasel for PokerMarket.com, continuing my 12k grind on stars, followed by 12k on 888, so it's going to be 24,000 hands on video. And as we go, we're just talking about some of the basic things that you need to know to beat the lower limit games online. So already into some interesting situations. I think here we just leave value on table 2. King 10, I think you can fold against 3x. King 8, I think I have to call, especially given there's a weaker player in the big blinds. I'm just going to fire again for value. I mean, I don't think he has a flush too much. Table 1, we obviously bet for value with that queen. I think I just fold the king 8 here. And we improve to a 9, although he could actually legitimately have 10 jack right now, so I don't think we want to bomb the river or anything. He could also have 9s. So, you know, we can go for fairly neutral sizing here. We do want a value bet, of course. You could have ace queen and all that kind of stuff, so pretty straightforward value bet. There's no good reason to have a check here, because you can have pretty much any queen. He has a 10-9, you know, which means he also has a 10-jack. And it's good that he pays us off with that hand as well. That's just extra value for us. He was going to pay us off with a second pair there, which he probably shouldn't at these limits, but we're fine with that. Okay, table 1. Now one of the things I tend to do is I tend towards not slow playing top pair in these games. If it's like one of those spots where it's a really dry board and that kick is not super great, I'll tend towards just betting smaller, but I won't slow play. And it really comes down to thinking about what is our incentive for slow playing, and it's usually that our opponent's going to bluff aggressively on the next 2 streets, maybe he's going to overbet and stuff. Well, it doesn't happen at 10 NL. So basically by checking, you just end up giving your opponent a free card on a regular basis, which is basically not good poker. That ended up a bit small in table 1, but it's fine because I'm going to double barrel anyway. I'm not really sure what this is. It's kind of like a protection / semi-bluff. This is interesting. So we'd be investing 75 into about 230. So I guess we need just under 30% equity to make the call. We have about 18% to hit. We've actually got more than that because we've got another 5 outs. So we have like 28 almost. Maybe some river implied, although they're not going to be great. So I think we just about have to make the call here. Kind of break-even pot, it's cool, but if we have any implieds whatsoever, then it becomes plus EV. And I do think we're probably good if we make a flush. Won't always be good, but enough so that we can say that we have implied odds as opposed to reverse implieds. I think I'm going to make the call. This guy makes a min 3 bet. And one of the rules for lower limits is don't fold to min 3 bets. In fact, that's not just a rule for lower limits, that's just a poker rule in general. Don't fold to min 3 bets. Pre-flop, that is. I mean, obviously, post-flop, you should fold to some min 3 bets. Pre-flop, you just get too good of a prize and there's too much stacks behind. And also, if your opponent's min 3 betting against you, he's probably a fish. So that's another reason to call. Ace 10 suited. This is going to be a call on table 1 against a 3 bet. I think I'll just fold this flop though. I don't see any good reason to continue against a C bet. If he does decide to C bet here, I think it's just not good enough to continue. We don't have good backdoor spades or anything. Our Ace 10 high might be good, but possibly won't be by the river. So I'm just going to let that one go. Here we complete. I'd mentioned that in the first part of this grind. But I will be completing some hands from the small blind. I can even give you a rough idea of what that range looks like, in fact. Again, another interesting spot here. We're putting 34 into, I guess, like 115 or something. Now we definitely don't get the direct pot odds, but our implieds get a boost just because we have the 10 and the 8. So 9 is very good for us. I think I'm just gonna make the laydown though. Not quite what we're looking for. So yeah. So you can see the range in yellow there, that's what I'm completing. The range in dark blue is the open raising range. I'm going to squeeze the ace queen. I think I folded something on that table which I wasn't supposed to. I have to defend a queen x against a min raise. This is just, I think it's okay to fold the second pair on this specific texture. Queen 6, I'm going to check fold.